Hello, my name is Bert Valenzuela with the University Technology Office. Today I'm going to show you how to connect to our FourWinds digital signage environment content manager. And the first thing you want to do is go to a new window and go to the website sslvpn.asu.edu, and you'll see a secure VPN access window similar to this, and then you log in with your ASU Right ID and password. And this installation process will start if you're new to VPN, and ultimately you'll see a window. It'll either go in automatically or you'll see a window similar to this. And we're using the Macintosh environment. The process is similar, but you'll see a different screen on the Windows environment. When you're successfully connected, you'll see the Cisco prompt that you're connected. Then from here, you want to go to your Windows remote desktop connection. So the server you want to connect to get to your content manager is FourWinds-ts.asu-right.ad.asu.edu. Once you hit connect, you enter your ASU Right password again. So once we're connected to FourWinds server, then we need to set up our environment. So the first thing that we'll do is set up a link to the file space where all the FourWinds files are stored, and that's on ITFS1. So what you want to do is you want to right-click on your desktop and go to New Shortcut, and then type //itfs1.asu.edu /FWIAPP $ASU signage. So after you have this, then click Next, and then that will create an ASU signage shortcut on your desktop. So if you go into that directory, there are two primary folders that we're concerned with: public and building information. If you're using stuff that you want to keep kind of private within your department or your college, you go into building information, whichever campus you're located on. So for example, Tempe, then you've got several departments in here. You go to your department, and then your content is organized however you want to organize it within your department. And the same with, if we go back by clicking our back button, the same with public, except for the difference with public is that things in the public folder are encouraged to be shared throughout the university in the FourWinds environment. So for example, UTO has a folder in here, and you've got these videos from our information security office, and these are videos that you're welcome to use any place within the environment. So having said that's the structure where the source files are located. Try to have this shortcut on your desktop because it'll make it tremendously easy when putting your files into FourWinds. And then even if you want to go on your office computer, not through the terminal services like we're in now. So there's two environments. There's what you use every day in your office, and then there's FourWinds computer that you're connecting to. And they're two separate things. So if you want this shortcut on your office computer, if you're using Windows, I encourage you to do the same process. Just right-click on your desktop and then type in that itfs1.asu.edu /FWIAPP $ASU signage. So the next part is to go into our FourWinds environment for the first time. So what you want to do is go to your Start menu, Content Manager. And sometimes this takes a little while, so you might have to be patient. So when you first go into FourWinds, you should see this screen. And it's your Content Manager setup wizard. You don't want to go through this wizard. You want to hit Cancel. And then you want to go to File, Open, go over here to New, and this, it sounds silly, but to me this is the hardest part of FourWinds, getting this connection in for the first time. This is the part I struggle with all the time, so it's okay if you need to go back and repeat, watching this section. So let me start again because I digressed. So File, Open, New, Database Connection. And the SQL, the name of the server here, under where it says server name, is SQL8 PROD, the number 1. Again, that's SQL8 PROD and the number 1. So SQL 8 prod 1. And you want to make sure that you're using Windows authentication. And then it says select or enter a database name. You should be able to click the down arrow and go down to signage. If you can't do this, if you click the down arrow and nothing shows up, something's not right, and we need to repeat the process or ask for help. So click on signage and then hit test connection. And if it says test connection succeeded, all is well. And then click OK. And then this next part, it's going to take a minute, and eventually you'll see that plus sign here. If you click the plus sign and then you click ASU and then click Open, and this part, you have to wait for it to catch up. And here you go. You should see logged in as your ASU Right ID at signage on SQL 8 prod 1. And then you should see our directory here. And then, just for demo, I'm going to close out. And you never have to do that setup process again. So from now on, you just go to your Start menu, click Content Manager, and it'll open that connection. And there you go. You see the main screen of the Content Manager within FourWinds. Well, that concludes our initial training, showing you how to get into the Content Manager. And I appreciate your time, and if you've got questions, don't hesitate to go to dsq@asu.edu, and someone will answer your questions. So again, I'm Bert Valenzuela, pleased to be your host for this video, and hope everyone has a good day. Thank you.